Errol Spence Jr. here to give opening comments. Errol, I'm joined by his family coaches.
Hello, how you doing? A little off night. The better man won tonight, and I can't make any excuses. I definitely did the same. Just my time was out, and I can capitalize on a couple of things, and his time was a lot better than mine tonight.
Turn it over to the media for questions for Errol Spence Jr. Raise your hand and wait until you get the microphone.
Right.
Hey, Errol. Terence Crawford, the Swan News. Errol, how was the weight cut for this fight? And I want to follow that with the second question. If the rematch had to be at 47, I know you said you want to be there again. Are you willing to do this rematch back at welterweight?
Something I got to talk to my management about, but hopefully he said 154.
How was this particular weight cut? Was it a very difficult one, or did you feel like you was weight cut?
I mean, it's always difficult, but like I said, I don't make any excuses. The better man won tonight.
One last question. What about Terence surprised you the most? Was it his timing, his power? What surprised you?
Nothing really surprised me. Just like I thought. Just my timing wasn't good today.
Questions for Errol Spence Jr.
Hey, Errol, Keith from BoxingScene.com. What do you attribute your timing not being there to? Did you feel off physically or anything, or what was wrong in the fight?
Yeah, felt the blood physically, but most times I get through it, so I thought it was gonna be just like the other time, but I couldn't kick it up a notch.
Errol, Sam Gordon here with Las Vegas Review Journal. How would you contextualize and describe Terrence's power, and when did you really get a feel for it for the first time tonight?
I got a feel for his power, probably like first, second round. He's a strong dude, but everybody just have to have some type of power. But I think because my time was up, he's catching it in between shots.
Errol, Kevin Iole from Yahoo Sports. My question would be, your face was swelling up really badly. Were you having difficulty seeing as the fight progressed?
No, I wasn't seeing it.
I'm sorry.
I said no, I didn't have difficulty seeing it.
And then lastly, did you feel when the fight started, like did you feel good, or did you feel like it was, maybe one of those nights?
I felt cool. I thought, I could definitely do enough to win the fight, but I felt good. Like I said, I'm not here to make any excuses. I'm a grown man. I decided to agree to wait and get down to it. That's what I did. So take no excuses. Hats off to the champion tonight.
Errol, straight back. Dan Rayfield from Big Fight Weekend. I wanted to know, I know it's only a few minutes removed from the end of the fight. How do you think you're going to deal with this going forward, tomorrow, next week? Are you the kind of guy that's going to just bad night, shake it off, and all is good, or are you going to stew over this for a while and it's going to hurt them?
I'm not going to stew over it at all. I did what I was supposed to do, regardless of the outcome, anything like that. Like I said, I was going to do something. I promised everybody I was going to do it. So I did it as a man. I still broke my word. So I'm definitely not going to soak over this. And we'll get right back and get to it, hopefully at 154 pounds.
And Errol, even though, we know how big of a fight this was, everybody talked about the historical significance of this fight all through the build-up, all for the last several years as we waited for it to happen. I wonder if it's happened, you go on the losing side of this one. Does it at least give you some solace to know that you gave the boxing public something that they had wanted for so long, even though obviously it didn't go your way?
Definitely. You're excited the whole building to it and leading up to it too. So it's something that I wouldn't change for nothing. I'm definitely open to the rematch and hopefully be at 154 pounds.
just wondered what aspects of the performance tonight give you confidence that you could change the result even at 154?
Because I know I'm a lot better than what I showed tonight, and I know that a lot of things was out for me, and even though Terence Crawford did what he was supposed to, sharp and on point, he made sure he was 100% ready in his fight.
There was, just off the Errol, he said he hopes to get the rematch and he'd like to have the rematch at 154 pounds. Are you interested in moving up and wait for the rematch or does it have to be at 47?
Definitely don't have to be at 47. Like I said, you know, I'm in a hurt business. 47 was kind of hard for me too. I was already talking about moving up in weight and challenging Charlo. So 54 wasn't be outreach of anything.
Terence, Keith from BoxingScene.com. Congratulations on a great performance. Was it even easier than you expected it to be once you were in there?
Never. Like I said, we trained so hard in training camp that it made it look easy in the ring, but these fights is never easy. These fights is very extremely hard because we put our body through the most in the training camp, and I worked my ass off to get to where I'm at today to perform in front of each and every one of y'all. I even did things that was different this fight. You know, we did a pre-camp, came out to Vegas, stayed for a month. You know, so I've been working for a long time for just this one moment, so it's never easy.
At which point in the fight did you realize that he wasn't going to be able to do anything with him tonight?
Well, the first round, I felt as if I had the speed and power. I felt, you know, his power, and I felt as if I was a stronger fighter. Yeah, that pretty much was it.
Andrew Jones, ESPN, Terence 15, congratulations on a special night. Roy Jones Jr. told me yesterday that if you won this fight, that you'd be up here as one of the all-time best pound for pound. You talked about Andre Floyd Mayweather era, now your era. Where do you rank yourself all-time pound for pound after tonight?
Well, I'm up there. I always want to pay homage to the fighters that came before me, you know, because without them, you know, wherever they want to put me, you know, I'm up there. It ain't my job to put me where I want to be. It's your job to put me where I belong.